Hey guys! So I've been seeing all over Facebook these phone cases. I was just going to do a video on my phone, but I can't because this goes on my phone. So I really don't like buying specific phone cases because I tend to do the see-through ones because I can put like pictures and stuff in the back of them. And I change phones out all the time, or like once a year or so. So I don't really like buying tons of different cases because I know I'm only going to use that case for about a year and then it's going to get sold with the phone. So like this year I actually have two cases. I've got this one that's see-through that has my nice little hook on the bottom of it. And then I have one that is a red case from Mophie, which kind of like it, but I wish that it wasn't so slippery. Actually, oh, it's right here. It has a popper thing on it. So I really love these little squishy cases, but I didn't want to spend the money on them. They're actually not that expensive either. I think they're like $10 on Amazon. So all of a sudden, it popped up on one of those sponsored ads. I think it was either on Facebook or it was on Amazon, and they had them individually. So now I can like put this on my phone and he can sit there and he can get squished. It actually came with 11 of them, so I've got an entire bag full of them, and it was only like $11. I think it was $11. I don't even remember. Let's go find out, because I don't remember. That's not the stuff. Go back. Let's see. They were. Really click on this. Order details. Okay, no, they were $9.55. $9.55, and you get 11 of them. Okay, so they're like $8.99 plus, of course, we have to do tax here in Florida. And you get 11 of them. And they're so cute. So I've got this little gray kitty, and they're just squishy. He's all squishy, stretchy, squishy. So there's that one. And then I've got, my kids are going to like freak out when they get home. We got a little piggy. So you can see this without all the glare. There's a little piggy. And I got, I guess this is a bird. It's a little bird. And I got a little octopus. It's a little octopus. Or squid. I think that's more like a squid. His eyes are kind of already coming off. A little cloud. And another little fat kitty. Deep, deep. Ooh. I wish it would have been like nothing but little kitties, because I like the kitties. The kitties are just beyond adorable. And yes, I'm not filming in the bedroom today. I'm sitting on the couch in the living room, finishing up season 2 of Outlander, because season 3 comes back next month. And I'm keep staring at my daughter's. Her Owl Crate Jr. came today, and she won't be home for another. Let's see, it's just past what, 12:30? Yeah, she won't be home until like past 4. And I'm like, kind of want to open it. I want to open it, look at all the stuff, and then shove it all back in there so she can do her unboxing when she gets home. But I know if she realizes that I've opened it, she'll kill me. There's a little chicken. And a bunny. Some of these, like the inside of them, they're like up inside of it, which looks a little weird. And then here's another little bunny laying down. So there you go. He's got a little pink in his ears and stuff. And then here's another kitty. This one's just a white kitty with pink ears. They're sleeping. And then a little white bunny. They're so cute. So I got all of these in this package. Like, there's so many of them. Oh, I dropped one. I would say don't stick these in something where there's a lot of dirt, because I'm sure you can probably just hose them off, but they're like that. I don't know. You know, like those things that you use, this is going to show my age probably, you get out of like the quarter things, you put your quarter in and you spin it, and you know, a lot of places don't even have those anymore. And you would get these things that that were like gooey like this or squishy, and then you could like fling it up against the wall and stuff, and it would stick. This probably isn't going to stick as well because they're pretty heavy, but that's what they remind me of. Remind me of those. Ah, my little kitty. I was just gonna see, like here, there's my hairs on it. Ugh. These things are not going to stay clean for very long. I can just about guarantee you that. I would say the best thing to do that if you don't want to physically like hot glue it or super glue it onto the back of your phone case, I would say like those, the tabs like that you hang up for like the hooks, and then you can like pull it and it comes off. Life me, I don't remember what company they're from, but you can get it from like Walmart. I would say that for these that are elongated, because he's like laying down, that you could probably just like put that sticky on there and then stick it on your phone, and then he'll stay. Aww. Like this, he's just on there with nothing, and I can sit there and squish his little body. I don't have any of those near me for stickers. I wouldn't think double-sided sticky tape would be strong enough to hold them on there, especially if you're like on the go. But I'm going to get some of the sticky stuff and try that today. Ah! He's like jumping all over the place. Phone. He's so adorable. He's going to get so dirty. I really wish that they would have been just like actual rubber. I mean, I know they wouldn't have been as squishy like this. He can bang his head on there like a squishy, but they're so cute. I just think they probably wouldn't have gotten as dirty. You can sit on the side of my computer there. So other stuff I got today. I got the Stars tie-in to Voyager. Yes. This comes back next month, and holy crap, this thing is like freaking massive. I still have to read Dragonfly and Amber, which of course is the season I'm watching right now. I haven't read it yet. I only read book 1. I was no, that's right. What I do is I read the previous book before the new season starts. So like book 1 I read right before season 2 came out. Now that season 3 is coming out, I'll read book 2. And they're so big. This one, I haven't seen the Mass Market paperback to this yet. It's not even on Amazon. You just have this here, and then like the original hardbacks. But I love these covers. And this book in the original paperback that the size that I have, it's a really dark green, which is really pretty. So I think that actually looks that'd look really nice together. Can't wait for this show to come back. This is like one of my favorite shows. It's my favorite shows. Yes, the table is shaking because I'm squishing my kitty, squishy kitty. So the other thing I got today was this pack here. And it came in like a 3-piece set. So you have your Hogwarts alumni thing, and then I didn't even know this had a thing on the back of it. And then you have the little purse that looks like a letter, and it zips. It doesn't fit. It will not fit the plus. Just so you know, it won't fit in here. I've tried. It won't fit. It's not. It's just ever too slightly too short. So just so you know. But it has the back of it on it for the letter. That's so cool. That would be so awesome if my last name was actually Potter instead of Porter. That would be so cool. Be like, oh yeah, yep, that's to me. My name officially starts with an H now. And then it also came with a little coin purse. That is the owl, and it has a little letter in it for Hedwig. And this was like $19. It was pretty inexpensive. So really excited to have this. This looks so cool. So cool. And my squishies. Squishy cat. They don't smell too bad. Squishy cat. It's like all I'm going to be doing now. Whenever you see me, I'm going to be sitting there doing this. I'll be reading in one hand and squishing my kitty in the other. That sounds so bad. Oh my god. Unless you know what I'm talking about, that sounds horrible. That sounds so so remotely horrible. So let's see, other things that are going on. Riveted released a hashtag and all these really cool gifts for Shadowhunters. And so a couple people had come to me because I had a Shadowhunter group open. And then I'm like, well, Shadowhunters, it's over until, it comes back in 4 months. I can just incorporate this into my other group for the book addicts that's on Facebook and just be done with it. So I took everybody out of the group, have everybody moved over to the other one, and deleted it. And then, of course, this happened, and people were like, oh, well, why don't you do this instead? Because I'm sure we can do something with it. And I'm like, a day. I had to wait a day. And then I could have just edited the other group. And I'm just like, really, really? So now we officially have a group, which you can find at Facebook. And it is hashtag Join the Shadowhunters. And I went through and made a whole bunch of different icons and everything for it. So that group's on there. A whole bunch of stuff is posted. We're actually going to be doing a read-along for City of Bones next month, and then we'll be slowly going through the series every single month. So we start out with City of Bones and City of Ashes and City of Glass. Then we're going to be going to Clockwork, Angel, Prince, and Princess, and then back into the original Shadowhunter, the Mortal Instruments series. And then we'll go to the Codex, and all the little samples that they have on like her site, for like, crossing the bridge and all of those. And then going into Tales of Shadowhunter Academy, and then the Bane Chronicles, and then, let's see, what's next after that? And then Lady Midnight and Lord of Shadows. Me personally, I've only ever read the prequel series and the first 3 books to the Mortal Instruments, so I've never gone past that, so I'm really excited to finally get the chance to do that, of course, 7 months from now. So, yeah, I'm not unhappy about rereading the entire series, though, because I love these books. This is one of the very few series that I've read, like, constantly over and over again. I think this will be the 4th time that I've read those specific 6 books. So, hopefully by the time that I get done through it this time, I won't be wondering, like, what are they talking about? Because I know that different YouTubers, like Emma Books and stuff, when she was doing her videos for the reviews for the series, for the TV series, and she would mention something, and I'm just like, I don't even remember that. I don't remember it. And even when the show was coming on, and they were talking about, the mirror with the Mortal Instruments and stuff, and I'm like, it's not a mirror, right? It's the lake. So it's like I had to go ask other people. I'm like, it's Lake Lynn, right? Because it wasn't clicking in my mind what it was supposed to be. I'm like, I know it's not a mirror, because that's not right. That's not right. So, yeah. And then, of course, this last episode that came, there are spoilers. So if you haven't seen it, go plug your ears or something. Oh my goodness, I got something in my eye. Oh my God. Oh, that hurts. As you can, watch me dig crap out of my eyeball. Anyway, so this, like, last episode, of course, is just, like, almost the ending of book 3, and I'm like, everybody else around me that's watching it, my husband and my mom and Darren, they're like, oh my God, they can't kill him off and stuff. He's like a main character. And I'm like posting on Twitter like, I kind of hate that they put main characters in harm's way. Oh my God, I don't see anything in my eye and it hurts so bad. That, because we know they're not going to die. You can't behead Clary. She's integral to the series. So we know she's not, dying off. Her mom dying really didn't make much sense, one way or the other, for the fact that after Clary gets into this world, she is not an integral part of the storyline. Just like Max, them deciding to keep Max alive, which I thought was really nice, because at the point where he was getting ready to die, I was like, it's sad that he's dying. I mean, he's a kid, but I didn't feel invested in it. Even though that I knew that Jace was going to be coming back from the dead, because everybody was like, why aren't you freaking out? And I'm like, because I know what's going to happen. I've read all the, the book. I know what's going to happen here. Oh my goodness. Oh God, this hurts. I know what's going to happen. So I have no extra expectations or worry about what is transpiring on the TV because I already know the outcome. I know that, Claire is going to raise, I almost called him Voldemort. Oh my lord, that Valentine, he raises the angel and then Clary kills him, and which I'm pretty sure that's the way it happened in the book. See, I don't even remember. And then, Clary gets the wish and brings Jace back to life. I already knew that, so it really didn't matter. Now, of course, Jace coming back to life within the TV show, something's, not all right. So I'm not sure if that's in the books or not. So if you guys know, please let me know below. Is something going on, with Jace being brought back from the dead? I want to know. Let me know in the comments. Or if it's a spoiler, like, email me, jessica@crosswordreviews.com. Email me, let me know, so that we don't spoil anybody else. So, yeah, love that show. It's gotten a lot better than what it did when it first started. Because when it first started, I mean, I was one of the haters. I was just like, this looks ridiculous. Ugh, ridiculous. I mean, why they wouldn't give this show that automatically has millions of fans the writing and the budget that it needs is beyond me. Because, I mean, wouldn't you rather sink extra money and stuff into it? I heard noises outside. I'm home alone. That was creepy. So anyway, wouldn't you rather do it correctly and do it right versus, doing it half-assed, basically? So, I mean, that's what happened with a lot of the movies that bombed, because they tried to, especially with, like, City of Bones, they tried to make it more middle grade versus teen, which killed it. They added all these extra stupid puns that it didn't need. They didn't do casting for that well at all, if you ask me, because just, nope. Jace looked like a girl. Clary, I don't know. I really like Lily Collins, so she wasn't too bad. But her eyebrows looked like she had two caterpillars camping out on her face. Yeah. I like Alec in that. And I liked how Jace acted. He had the right personality for it. I just didn't like the way that he looked. Yeah. Well, that is everything that I have to say to you guys today. I wasn't even planning on making a video. Monday is the eclipse. I hope everybody stays safe. I actually grabbed glasses from Walmart. They were $1. They were $1. I'm going to have to, like, shove these down inside my glasses or over them or something. This is one of the best places, the best companies for solar glasses, I found out. And this is from the Eclipser, which is www.eclipseglasses.com. One of the best places, which I didn't know that. Go figure, they were $1. If you can't find them at your local Walmart, I know that I've been told that Lowe's still has a whole bunch of them left, and they're like $1.99. So a lot cheaper than a lot of these places that I've seen. The other thing is you can use this 18 gauge black glass. I think is what the news said that they were using. And ooh, that looks weird. Alright, well, I hope everybody stays safe. Do not look directly into the sun because you can lose your sight to do that, and that is just not something anybody wants. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.